Hi there everybody, I hope you're all having a really wonderful week. The title of this reading is You and Them, the Next 48 Hours. So this will take us up until approximately Saturday. I'm really hoping to get the next reading out for you on Saturday. So, as I say, the title of this reading, You and Them, the Next 48 Hours. And it's, just looking into the energies between you and this person you're thinking about, to see how you're feeling, how they're feeling, what could even develop in the next couple of days. So all you need to do is imagine this person in your mind, just picture them, and then choose between set of cards number 1, set of cards number 2, or set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that. Okay, so I'm going to set aside set of cards number 2 and set of cards number 3 and go ahead with set of cards number 1. And before I get started on this reading, I'd just like to quickly mention I offer 3 different types of personal reading at 3 different prices. You can book via PayPal or Etsy. All of my readings are highly personalised and video recorded. And all of the details to book are in the description box below. I do offer a reading that's a same-day reading as well, which has a turnaround time, delivery to you within 24 hours. So let's go ahead with this reading now. For those of you who chose set of cards number 1, you and them, the next 48 hours. Let's take a look. You and your energies. Them and their energies. Your feelings towards them. Their feelings towards you. So let's take a look at the past also. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing plans and strategy, okay? I'm also seeing some distance, okay? And I'm seeing very passionate energy. These are overwhelmingly the things that are coming through. You're being represented by the Justice card. And, this is you very much wanting this connection to be brought back into balance. Something, it seems, is off balance. Your energies towards them is this Hermit card. Okay, and this is the card of introspection, going within, hermit mode. It's kind of like that close down. And I believe for you, the energy for you is that you want them to open up to you, okay? You want them to share how they're feeling. And this is, really strong energy here because we've got 2 major arcanas here in your zone, okay? Justice. What it's kind of like you want things brought back into balance. I feel that you're desperately needing this communication, okay? That's what I'm seeing very strongly. Now, what I can tell you, okay, they're being represented by the King of Swords. And so for them, it's about them really wanting to take the lead, okay? They really want to come towards you because, overwhelmingly, you are the Empress, okay? When I see the Empress energy, I see the card of Virgo, and I see earthy energy with the Empress. It's all to do with the harvest and beauty and abundance. And so you could very well be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't have to be, but I feel you're a very grounded energy. I feel you could be an earth sign also, okay? And I feel that they could very strongly be an earth sign. They don't need to be, but what you do need to know about them is that they are very much trying to figure out the way to you, okay? In the past position, we've got the 3 of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about an idea that floats around the mind. The 2 of Wands is the card of plans before action. The 3 of Wands is the journey. I'm seeing journeying here, energetic. So I really feel that you two just desperately want to connect. This is what I'm seeing. There could be distance between you two. It could be physical distance or emotional distance right now. Okay, let's take a look at the present position. So yes, there's certainly some distance between you two with that 10 of Swords right in the center. Okay, for some of you, you could well have split, okay, or feel that there's really no way forwards, okay. Let's take, oh wow, so in the near future position we've got the World card, and oh, absolutely incredible. Something for those of you who chose set of cards number one, okay, to have such amazing energies, so many major arcana, and to have the World card in the near future. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but for a proportion of you, you two are really going to reconnect very soon. Could even possibly be in the next 48 hours, because we've got the World card. It's the card of success and completion and things being brought into fruition. You are each other's whole world, you complete each other. And then to have the Ten of Cups in the outcome, this is the card of emotional completion and happiness and family contentment. The energies for the next 48 hours, if there's a distance between you, whether it be emotional or a physical distance, there are wonderful opportunities here. I feel that things for some of you really did have to end, okay, but in order to be renewed, okay. There's certainly a renewal. If it's not a physical renewal, there's a renewal in feelings and energies and desire here happening in the next 48 hours, okay. That's been a wonderful, very positive and very powerful reading, okay. Absolutely beautiful. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. So now I'm moving on to, for those of you who chose set of cards number 2. The title of this reading is You and Them, the Next 48 Hours. It's looking into the energies between you two, the feelings between you two, and what may happen between you two. Before I get started, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, I have 3 types of reading, all at different prices. One of those is available within 24 hours, and all of the details to book, like I say, via PayPal or Etsy, are in the description box below. So here we go. You and Them, the Next 48 Hours. This card here represents you and your energies in this connection. This card here represents them and their energies in this connection. Your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you. So let's take a look at this. Wow. What we've got here is, you're being represented by the 3 of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign. You don't need to be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But, as far as you're concerned, you want to build on this connection. The 3 of Pentacles is literally the card of collaboration. And then your energies towards them being the 4 of Wands. This is the card of reunion, okay? Literally, I feel as though the energies that are coming through is that there's been a break here of some description, okay? Now I feel for them it's kind of like I'm getting the sensation that they desperately want you, but are you like sort of forbidden fruit? Or that's the energy that's coming through, because we've got the 8 of Wands here, very much representing real passionate energy, wanting to hear from you, okay, or wanting to communicate with you, yet the energy towards you being the Devil card. It's kind of telling me that that they feel as though that they can't come towards you right now, because there's reasons for that, okay. So that's really interesting energy. Let's take a look at the past position, the present position, the future position. Yeah, there's something going on here, okay. This is a slow burner, okay. These energies between you two, very, very passionate, okay. There's real desire, real passionate, strong desire for you to really speak and create, okay? We've got the Queen of Swords in the past position and the Emperor in the present. And I feel very strongly they could be a fire sign, especially Aries. They don't need to be, but they're very fiery and very passionate. And I kind of feel like this could have been very on and off, this relationship, okay? Definitely, especially with that devil energy, it's kind of like at some points in the relationship for them, it's kind of like they feel like they need to step away, but then then the next minute they want you again. It's just so passionate. You know, we could be looking at the possibility that they're with somebody else right now, but they want you desperately, okay? You know, we've got this Emperor card right in the center. There could be potentially some control and possessiveness issues here I'm seeing with that Devil card and Emperor card. So for those of you that resonates with, please take that energy. Going forwards, I just feel that things could well have kind of reached fever pitch here, okay, as regards the energies and the passion between you two. And it's literally keeping you awake at night with this Nine of Swords energy, okay? What needs to be known, okay, in the next 48 hours is, as much as these emotions are very turbulent and very passionate, and that it's, I don't feel that there's going to be any sort of communication in the next 48 hours. It's a slow burner. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. What you need to know is that as much as this may be off and on, as much as there may be another party involved, there's an earthiness and a depth to this connection, okay? And there's a reliability in this connection. So please don't forget that's what's coming through with that Emperor energy and the Knight of Pentacles sitting above. But it is highly turbulent, and it's tense, and it's passionate, and I feel that there's going to be a time when these energies, these feelings, they just can't be denied anymore, okay? They're too strong, okay, with that Knight of Pentacles energy. So that's what's come through for you, for those of you who chose set of cards number 2. Wow, okay. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. And also, I did quickly want to mention, I've put another free reading in the description box below. It's titled, Is He Thinking About Me? And you know, where this may go for the months of July and August 2019. So I did quickly just want to mention that if if this resonated, you may find that reading helpful as well. So now, in a moment, I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. And the title of this reading is You and Them, the Next 48 Hours. And this is looking into the energies and the feelings between you two in your connection, and what may or may not happen going forwards over the next 48 hours or so. I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, I have 3 different prices and types of reading available via PayPal or Etsy, and all of the details to book are in the description box below. I'm also offering a reading that's got a quick turnaround, so available within 24 hours of payment. So having said all of that, let's get along with this set of cards, number 3, You and Them, the energies, feelings, possibilities between you two over the coming next 48 hours. So let's take a look at you and your energies, them and their energies, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you. Let's take a look at the past position. So I'm seeing here, okay, that, you know, with the 5 of Swords being in the past, there's certainly been, I feel like there's been a tense time, maybe arguments, maybe even a split here, okay, between you two. And it's kind of like, you know, I feel like maybe you got things off your chests, okay? There's things that needed to be said, okay? And passions were high, things were said, and you know, but now things have sort of started to calm down, and there's kind of regret, especially from their side, okay? So, you know, regardless of whether there's been an argument or a split, as regards the overall energies between you two, there's regret with them from what's happened in the past, okay? And I kind of feel like they're feeling like all hope is lost in this connection. They're being represented by the Five of Cups. But the beautiful message from Spirit that always comes through with the Five of Cups is all is not lost, because love still exists between you two, okay? I'm sensing they strongly want to communicate with you, okay? They could be Cups energy, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or they could even be fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They don't need to be, but I'm just sensing a depth with them and a kind of darkness within them right now, okay? That they want to communicate with you, but they just don't feel like there's any way forward just presently, okay? Now you on the other hand, I feel like you're viewing this from a different angle right now, because you're being represented by the Star card, and then your energies towards them, the Magician. You're very much a step ahead of them. You can see the possibilities. You know that the love is still there, okay? You can see that presently. They want to communicate with you, but they're just not quite at that point yet. They're not at the same point that you're at, okay? You know, you just want this to, you know, start up, get going, okay? You're willing to do whatever it takes. I feel like you're feeling, you know, you could be feeling very positive about where the possibilities are for this connection, okay? Let's keep going. Okay, the present, the Hierophant. Okay, the near future, the Two of Wands, and the outcome for the next 48 hours. I see there is real structure and reliability possibilities in this connection, okay? There is. We've got the Hierophant right in the centre. I love that energy for you two, okay? And I see that it's gonna take time, okay? We've got this Two of Wands energy. This person does not stop thinking about you, okay? You know, this is literally in you know, I guess the modern tarot you could call it. It's kind of like you two looking at each other from afar and imagining the possibilities, okay? And trying to find a way forwards, okay? This person, they really want to communicate to you, but they just don't have it's kind of like they don't have the courage inside of them to believe that it's possible, okay? So that's the thing. But with this Five of Cups and the Two of Wands, it's telling me, and especially with the Five of Pentacles, you two are very blended, okay? You know, with this Five of Pentacles, the two of you, even though you're apart, you're very much together, okay? And it's all about this person that you're thinking about moving out of the Five of Cups energy. This is what it's about. I want to take a card for that emerging energy. What do we have? Yeah, they're all up in their heads at the moment, okay? They're just not seeing the possibilities. And I feel like with that Eight of Swords, they're very conflicted. They're overthinking it. It's kind of like they want to come towards you, but then they go, oh no, it won't work. But I want to communicate, but it won't work. That's the energy that I'm getting there. Let's take another. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. That, you know, they're in a bit of a funk here. They're in a bit of a low energy, okay? And that's what they need to move away from, okay? That they need to move out of that energy. Queen of Pentacles, movement onwards and upwards, okay? You know, I'm seeing that as really positive, because it's kind of like I feel like they're getting more grounded, as time goes on, okay, they are getting more grounded and seeing this from a more positive angle with that Queen of Pentacles, okay, most definitely. I'm not seeing any movement in the next 48 hours, but I'm seeing that this does have sort of potential to kind of to move forwards, okay. So yeah, I just want to take one more for that Five of Pentacles. There we go. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands up to the Knight of Wands. There's going to be like a moment where they shift up a gear, their vibration rises, and then they really want to come towards you energetically. It's not going to be in the next 48 hours, but that is where this is headed, okay? So that's wonderful. What I did want to mention is I've got another free reading in the description box below, and that one is titled "Is He or She Thinking About Me and Where Is This Going?" You know, over the months of July and August 2019. So you know, if this resonated with you, then please go ahead and click on that first link in the description box below if you'd like to. Okay, I really hope that you found this reading helpful. Bye for now.